This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. All right, so Drake drops his Nokia video. It's already approaching 1 million views, obviously. Nokia is a highly anticipated video that's dropping from Drake. It's already streamed over 100 million streams. And, I mean, this is the end of the Kendrick run, because Kendrick's going to go on tour in a month, and Drake's going to reclaim the throne again. I mean, we already knew this was going to happen. A year passes, people start to get sick of the not like us. People move on, and that's what's going to happen, okay? Kendrick will still be Kendrick. He'll be number 2. Drake will be number 1, and I know some of you that makes him mad, especially DJ Head. But yeah, come on, stop. All right, so a 911 call was released from the young Scooter death. So it turns out that a Karen called on the block. I don't know where Scooter lived or where, but suppose this woman called in, and she was saying they're doing something over there. They're moving away. Now, you know, if there's a lot of activity at a house, I can understand you're attracting bad attention. But this led to somebody fleeing and breaking their leg and dying. Let's listen to this.
Honey? Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened. Okay. So, I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with stuff they hold in the air, and then it's like, I'm not sure if they're, but it's like the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They outside. He's like, what is my name? Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened. Okay. So, I'm the neighborhood watch.
Okay. Did anything else happen?
Watching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911 told operators there was something seriously wrong at the home on William Nye Drive in southeast Atlanta.
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
But there was no girl there when they arrived. What? William Nye Drive, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see where this is. William Nye Drive. Okay, boom. I'm just trying to see where it is. If there's anything interesting. Okay, right here. Let's see some satellite images. Okay, so this was actually a house. The way they filmed it on, it looked like a. So what fence did he jump? Wait a minute. This is looking weird. I guess there's a fence in the woods. Because it looks like... Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe it's a different William Nye Drive. This is William Nye Drive Southeast. William Nye Drive. I'm going to tell you. If this is where it is, and I think... Let's see. Oh, yeah. We've seen this picture online. Okay, so I'll show, oh, yeah, there is a fence. Okay. I'll show you. I'm gonna put it up. So, if this woman was just, oh man, Scooter, man, why would you get a house on such a block where it's gonna be like your neighbors are gonna be all up in your look? So, one of his neighbors, they can all see what he's doing. They can see cars coming and going, all that. And I know you should have privacy, but like, you know, if you have kids or anything and you're thinking like some activities going on in the house, you're going to be concerned. I'm not giving the woman, she was doing too much, because now it led to Scooter fleeing, jumping over this fence, as you see right here, right? And broke his leg. It's just sad, man. Listen, if you're going to be doing activity like that, either stay in a busy area where you can't really complain. Oh, there's stuff going on. You know, if I was going to be doing stuff like that, I would stay more in the city if I was going to still be active like that. I'm not blaming Scooter. I'm just saying it's unfortunate, man, because, you know, it's dead, man. It's crazy. Well, more bad news for Atlanta. It looks like they're preparing a RICO case for Lil Baby, and they will have a lot more evidence with this than they will with the Young Thug, because Lil Baby already knew this was going to happen. Okay, this is why he was campaigning for Stacey Abrams to become governor. He was hoping to get a pardon or to maybe have them not go for this. Investigator Viverto took the stand and claimed that Lil Baby had no tickets on people's heads. Or claimed that he had tickets on people's heads in the hearing today against alleged gang members. She is the same person who was accused of stealing Young Thug's watch. Now, the head of Georgia's PD Council gang unit reportedly said to the office is preparing to defend against a potential 4PF RICO. They're preparing, so Lil Baby's going to get picked up soon. They're actively preparing a racketeering indictment for the 4PF and OMF cases, and expects Lil Baby to be indicted with others. The interview is separately coming up. Okay, so we'll see. That's going to be expected, to be honest with you. Okay, this is why you don't stay active. When Lil Baby first got on, he gave his dudes that are still active in the streets 4PF chains. They're wearing 4PF chains and committing crimes. You're known as the leader of 4PF. Even though it wasn't ever a gang, it was a label, you made a big mistake. Okay? And now you're going to pay for it with millions of dollars in defending yourself. This is why when you sign somebody, you want them to actually be give them a chain. You want them to actually be an artist. Not just a dude that's around. Like, yeah, shine. Buy him a Cuban. Don't put a brand with it. But people don't teach these guys, like, hey, like, you know, I'm surprised CEO P didn't tell him, like, yo, bro, chill, you know, chill. Nope. You know, this could blow back on CEO P too. We'll see how that goes. Then we got Wack100 going crazy on Akademiks. Akademiks was just speaking the truth that, hey, you're named in a lot of this stuff. Why didn't you get picked up? Or why aren't you in any of this stuff? And then Wack100 just started losing it. Like, oh, you're trying to put a proffer on my name? Blah, 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 you know, but put don't mention my name with any of this and that. And I was like, let's see.
What fucking law?
Hold on. Why would they put that incident? Let me ask you this question, Wack. Why would they put that incident or even put Big U talking about the altercation with you in that parking lot? Why would they use that charge?
See, they put every wire in. No, Wack, you painted a clear picture for the prosecutors.
Why would they put it there unless?
And Wack didn't have to be a proffer or anything. He did it all on Clubhouse, and he had 600 helping him reposting all the content from Clubhouse. It's nasty work, man. Then he had Loose Cannon. And then he claims, oh, Loose Cannon was lying the whole time. I knew it. No, you didn't. You were co-signing all of it.
They're trying to paint the picture that this nigga, when he says, I want somebody
you gotta ask the feds. Nigga, I'm not the motherfucking feds. Nigga, fuck you asking me for. What you already asked me some stupid.
It kind of is the feds,
Stupid shit talking about. Why would they talk to me, nigga? You just said it. Is he charged for it?
Nah, I think they are gonna pull Wack100 in at one point. To be honest with you, I think he's done a lot of work for them through Clubhouse. And they're going to bring him in to corroborate some of the things he said.
Is he charged for it?
It's listed as an overt act. What I'm trying to say is
he charged for it?
All of these things they put in the indictment is to make the case. It's making the case that this nigga.
See, watch Wack100 blow his top.
Let me ask you something. Is he charged for it? Do they have a statement from Wack100?
No, I never said that. But I said...
shut the fuck up talking to me about it, bro. You bitch-ass niggas on some real shit. I'm going to speak from my heart. You bitch-ass niggas on one side and say, oh, Big U don't fuck with Wack. I say, well, I don't fuck with Big U. Now, you see a 4-year fuck...
Watch, see, he gets mad because the same thing that was being done to Big U by him is being done to him now.
Investigation on a whole time me and this nigga didn't fuck with each other, and you want to put me in his shit.
No, I never...
You put yourself in it. You put yourself in it, bro. What do you guys think? I didn't think it was... Bro, it's out of control. I can't say he ever cooperated directly with him, but he knew what he was doing. Putting it on the internet, letting the internet do its thing, spinning out of control. Anyways, it's JordanTower with JT News. Peace.